Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of Farm Simulator. You see, we're gonna have to eventually pick rocks in that, but we got oilseed radish growing in this. There's our weather deal. Oh, and up here is where we're gonna sleep. One thing I'm gonna talk about too quickly is there is a bunch of steps to each farm, farming level. For you guys that aren't new to Farming Simulator, I might have actually glossed over this by the pure fact of what these machines do. So every field, at bare minimum, needs to be uh, cultivated, seeded, and not fertilized, but that's a big thing. But this machine here can do cultivating and seeding and fertilizing. So this takes 3 steps out. This actually weeds. As you can see, we got some weeds over here. Oh, we don't. We will have weeds in some of these fields, though, eventually. We'll get into that. And then periodically, we're going to have to plow or subsoil. Sorry, I got the hiccups. And definitely need lime once in a while. It's not an every time thing, and it does help production. So them aren't needed, but they will help production. That's why we're doing them. So let's do our morning ritual of kicking a tire. There we go. And also, I want to show something I found out in between episodes. Over here, you can actually pick up tools. So I think we might actually be able to repair the tractors ourselves when they get worn out. If you guys notice, while we get ready to hook up our planter, this guy has that wrench bar down at the bottom right. And so, yeah, definitely interesting. Let's take a look at our fields to start the episode out. All right, let's do our nifty little save. All right, so we need to do growth, ready to harvest, and I think with that oil seed, I think you just go ahead and knock it down. So I think we're gonna get that ready this episode. This in its last stage of growing. I don't remember what's over there. Let's actually take a look. It is light brown. Sugar beets? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get into sugar beets. That is for sure. All right, so, whoa, what is that? Fertilized? Oh, it's still kind of semi-fertilized. Oh, okay. And there's weeds growing. Oh, we're gonna have to get. Look, we can go look at. There we go. You guys can see the weeds I was talking about. And I think we planted. I don't think we actually planted anything in that one. Did we? No, it doesn't say anything. So I think what we're gonna do is put this guy actually on the. Let's go ahead and cultivate this while we're doing this month. Oop. And let's go ahead and get this going. This guy is underpowered for this, but we really we don't have the perfect equipment for this, so we just got to deal with what we got. So we're going to go ahead and cultivate this. Let's hire a worker. Hire a worker. Oh, lower cultivator. What do you mean no field found? Guy's acting all crazy. So let's go ahead. Oh, does this field not need it? Oh, it's already been cultivated. Okay. Alright. I'm thinking then what we're going to do is have this guy pick rock in that field then. I forgot we did cultivate that one, didn't we? Alright, let's have this guy grab the rock picker doodler. And, oh gosh, I wish it would not do that to me. Let's unfurl. And will you rock pick on your own? I think I did most of the rock picking. Hire worker. All right, looks like, yeah, he will rock pick. Okay, good. Let's get this guy then on the cedar. And let's go ahead and plant our... it looks like it's the right month now to plant. All right. Yep, it's September, so we can plant wheat and barley. That's going to be huge to us. We're going to go back here to this field, which is quite annoying. Oh, we got some weeds there. Oh, dear. And we're going to put this guy here. I think we're going to do... Let's check our seeds. Let's do barley. Let's do wheat. Yeah, let's start with wheat. We'll do our next one on barley. And you go to town. So now... Oh, I just realized something. We could put the little tractor... Oh. Alright, let's go. Alright, I need you to stop. Where are you? Alright, dismiss worker. Dismiss worker. Back up. Detach. I need to steal the sleek guy here. We're going to put little blue on the rock picker. The little blue's got enough power for the rock picker. Doesn't not have enough power though for the cultivator, the subsoiler, which is going to plow. It's going to take over the plowing deal. So you go ahead and start. Let's go ahead now and actually get the plow hooked up to here. Now this is kind of a subsoiler and a plow kind of do the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. And I think we can knock this down now, and this will be considered fertilized. Alright, let's see. Were both of these fields ready? Let's take a gander. I do believe they probably were. Yes, they are, because we did plant them. So this only takes 2 months to grow? No, 1 month. Oh. Alright. Yeah, let's hire a worker. Let's get them to knock all that down. And actually, this field, if we got a real plow, so the difference between a subsoiler and a plow is a plow can make new fields. And we're really going to have to pick rock on this. Oh, gosh. I guess it's not as bad as I originally thought. But we're going to get this knocked out in quite a hurry. But oil seed's a little different. It just kind of acts like a fertilizer. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Yeah, see, we do get some fertilizer out of it. I'm sure once we get to the middle of the field, it'll look much better. Alright, what guy was blocked by an object? Ooh, look at that field. It is becoming super fancy. There we go. So this guy, yep, is going to finish this up. Got this guy on rock picking. Alright, so let's get some stuff done here, folks. Alright, I've been working on finishing that field off, but then I noticed this guy, and he was done rock picking, that one little field there. He was done with 44. We're going to have to remember our names better of fields. Alright, so we are going to lower the weeder, and this is the guy we're going to have to run this on. As you can see, oh, that's so much better. Okay, you go ahead and keep weeding that field. That guy is getting closer to being done there. I'm going to continue getting this field plowed, and we're going to try to keep the weeds out of everything. But yeah, you can already see the big difference there. If we can keep the weeds out of it, I'm sure we won't lose the crop. On our series that we're doing as a live stream on that other map, I didn't get a weeder, so I think we might lose them crops, or it's different than last year, I feel, or could be different than last year. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and start working on our next step here. All right, we are done with 48 here planting. He's still weeding over there. He's getting close to being done, but this is what a fully weeded, limed and plowed and picked rock field looks like, and that's the first time for me seeing it. It is super nice. Let's go ahead and fold this up and go ahead and get that out of here. So now we're going to do barley. And will you hurry up and get out of the way? You're driving all over my fresh field, by the way, you putz. Alright, well, we're going to have to drive over it too, but we can do it at this stage. Just once it starts growing, you don't want to. Alright, let's go ahead over here. Try to avoid that huge bump. Okay. And I think in this one, we're going to do barley. Just because, yeah, I just feel like the timing is right for this one to do barley. Alright, let's go ahead and lower it. That guy's almost done over there, so we're going to have to go ahead and grab him and move him to the next field. Hire worker. There we go. He can be hired for a minute. You are probably done, right? Yep. Oop, let's fold you up. I feel like you are done and we don't have to worry about more weeding over here. So let's go put the weeder back. We're getting a lot done in this episode. Oh, including deer hunting. It is September, getting close to deer hunting. Well, the bow season would have already started. I'm really interested to see if we're going to get snow in this series. Okay, so you're good on that front. Let's go ahead. I'm kind of curious to see. Oh, the weeder goes over here, doesn't it? Yeah. It goes next to here because basically the last step. We don't have to. I have them always sorted by order because I'm super annoying when I don't get completely organized. We're gonna go ahead and put. Let's start this guy over on this field now. Now, this is actually going to go a lot quicker down the road because we're not going to have to plow and pick rock. Only this first time when we got these new fields. I'm doing that, make sure they're fresh, and go ahead and hire worker. No field found because you're an idiot. Let's go ahead and lower cultivator. Now, once we start, you should just start going. There we go. Also, let's take a gander. It says it's 50% fertilized. That's interesting. I might have to wonder, is this something we're going to want to fertilize every time with it? I think it probably is, just to make sure it's 100%. But like I said, we're not gonna be probably doing a whole lot of oil seed, especially if it only does 50% fertilizer. I would just rather do the one time and get the 100%. And I don't think there's 2 or 3 stage fertilizing. You know, we're gonna turn the snow picker on and hire a worker. Let's see, is he getting? Oh yeah, he's getting quite a bit done actually over here. Dang, this is good. Okay. Hopefully these idiots don't run into themselves. Crap, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's see what happens down here. Alright, so far so good. Let's see. You're gonna drive right in front of him, aren't you? You're a moron. Alright, we're gonna have to note that next time. Actually, too, I think we're gonna plow these fields. Why does he have that lowered? Lift weight. Why would you have... Wow. All right, let's switch back over to the back lower cultivator. Hey, will you? All right, these guys have brain worms. All right, this guy is done. So we have barley in this field. Oh, he's not done. What do you do? The last little edge over there? All right, so I'm gonna get this picked rock. These fields will be ready then. In between episodes, I'm gonna pick rock on that field over there after it gets cultivated. Then these two fields will be ready. We're not gonna plant these though right away. We're gonna wait till spring, I think, to plant these. So in the next episode, guys, I think we're getting into winter.